At my diabetic recheck appointment in my local clinic, Nurse Stephanie and I spent some time talking about my diabetes. It was a really good conversation, and she made me feel very comfortable and at ease talking with her. Stephanie explained to me that my clinician would like me to keep track of my blood sugar levels every day because she was going to start me on a new diabetes medication. Stephanie said she would be calling me every week to collect those numbers so my clinician could make adjustments to my new medication if necessary. Just like she said she would, Stephanie called me the next week to get my blood sugar numbers. I knew she would be calling, so I had all my numbers ready so I could tell her what they were. We talked about how I was doing with my medication and if I was having any side effects. She also asked me about all my other diabetes medications to make sure that we had the same information. Stephanie told me she would report my numbers to my clinician and let me know if she was going to make any changes to the dose of my new medication. It wasn't long before Stephanie called me back to tell me that my clinician did make an adjustment to my insulin dose. She asked me to repeat back the changes to be sure I understood her correctly. I made sure to take the new dosage of my medication, continued to record my blood sugar numbers, and called the clinic every week. We would talk about low blood sugar and what to do if I experience it, when and how often to test my blood sugar, and how important it is to take my medication or to let them know if I need to stop taking it. After a while, I only needed to call the clinic every 2 weeks because my blood sugar levels were actually going down. I was so excited that I could hardly wait to tell Stephanie. For many years, my blood sugar levels were at 10. My goal was to get it to an 8, so I could be within a manageable range, but also so I could have a long-awaited surgery. You can imagine then how elated I was when it dropped to 7.6. I'm certain I reached this all-time low because Stephanie and I talked regularly, and she gave me really helpful education. She always answered my questions and made sure I understood everything correctly. I am so pleased that my diabetes care is being managed as an ongoing partnership and that I'm finally getting my blood sugar levels to a healthier range.